Hello chat, how we doing? Sorry I am late, I'm trying to get everything set up. I was looking for my lo-fi playlist and I could not find it, but I think we might have it now. So let me start playing it and see if this is what I thought it was. But hello. Thank you for being here. A little bit of an impromptu stream, but it's gonna be exciting. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of movies. What happens if we do this right now? There, that's a little less painful on the eyes, maybe. How you guys doing? Where's chat? Is chat not? Oh, my OBS is a mess, guys. Hello, good morning, Holly. It is 9 p.m. here, so it's actually good evening. But I know it's morning for a lot of you, afternoon for some. Let's see if this is the place I thought it was. Sorry if it's a little loud. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I think some lo-fi will be nice for this. Hopefully we won't get DMCA'd. It's supposed to be a free one, but we shall see. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kay! Thank you for the £2. Why are my alerts not going off? What's going on? Where are you, alerts? Are they not on? Twitch alerts? YouTube alerts? Am I on? Oh, is it because I'm on? Where are my YouTube alerts? Huh. That is weird. Anyway, thank you for the super chat. It's 8:14 a.m. You getting your day started? Your clock's ahead of mine because it is 9:11 here. I did take a little bit of a nap. I kept busy today, but I was definitely very eepy after the stream. Have you all... some of you have had a sleep since stream, right? Yeah, I had a nap. I did some shopping, did some laundry, did some work, did a bunch of editing. We'll have a new premiere in like 10 hours. It should be uploading right now. I'll schedule it after stream. Hello Mac, how you doing? We're gonna rank some Disney movies. I'm kind of scared. I'm like, cause I skimmed the list. I tried not to look at it too closely, but I was like, what if I don't know like half of these? What if I'm like not the Disney expert I claim to be? Missed stream earlier? That's okay. That's what the VOD's for. You can go back and watch it. No worries. Let's. Are we gonna dive in? I was like, I think we can do this in like 2 hours. There's quite a few. So it's Disney Toon animations, I think, and Disney Pixar. So we shall see. Can you guys hear the music? Or is it really quiet? I can turn it up a little more. How's that? Just the background I saw, some I wasn't sure about. Yeah, some like sequels and stuff, and some like not spin-offs, but like TV show ones and stuff. I feel like I'm not gonna know. I love this room layout behind me. I've had this one forever. I've used this since pretty much day one. Thank you though. It's very nice. I like it. It has a cat tower. I wanted something with dogs, but no one draws anything with dogs. It's all about cats. Very rude. All right, let's pull it up. We'll just dive in, I guess. Here, let me move my stuff over so I can have my screen. Boop. So, this is just a tier list that someone made. I tried to find one that was up to date and had a lot of the stuff. Here, what? Hold on, I need to move. My OBS is going crazy. What's happening? Oh no, I'm just a tiny little baby now. What's going on? Hold on. I'm gonna readjust this so I can see you guys and see myself. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'll pop you guys out, because why not? You guys can be here. There's like singing in this music. I don't know if we like it. Dog tower, right? I don't... My dogs might. I always try to get my dogs those like kind of dome houses, you know, that they're supposed to go in. They always like step on it and mash it down. But I guess it works. It's still a bed. Okay, okay, so it says all movies of Walt Disney Animation Studios, Disney Toon Studios, and Disney Pixar. So it doesn't have any of the live actions or like the old Disney movies. So I kind of wish those were included, but I guess that's for another day. And it has 162. And it was last modified June. It looks like it has the newest Disney one. So we have our tiers here. S obviously is the best. And then I did add a not seen because I don't think it's fair to rank something that I haven't seen. So we have through D. And I think that's good enough. But look at all these guys. It's wild. So this is all animated stuff. And it's not really in a particular order. I think the newer ones are at the end, but we're just gonna start at the top, I guess. Yeah, can you guys see? We'll just grab one. First one. I wish this got bigger when you clicked on it. This is Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas. I guess this is considered a sequel. I've seen it a few times. I don't recall there being music in it. This is one of my favorite dresses for Belle. As far as the story, is this the one that the creepy, like, organ is in? Am I thinking of the right one? See, it's hard to start with something like this. Like, I feel like we need to start with something we really know, but we can adjust, right? Belle prepares for Christmas despite Beast's hatred for the season. Forte, that's right. A pipe organ schemes to trick Belle into leaving the castle, as he thinks her attempts might end the curse. That's right, that's right. It's like during the movie. Mabel, hello, how you doing? We're ranking Disney movies. We just got started. It was a sequel. I feel like it's about, you know, the same as Cinderella 2. I feel like B is ranking it high. We'll give it a C. It's not one that I've gone back to and watched over and over again, I will say that. And it's not super duper memorable, but it's not bad, which I guess D is gonna be. So this tier list would need a scene but don't remember anything. 100%. We're gonna have that for sure. But let's see. Pinocchio. Pinocchio is a classic. I grew up watching Pinocchio. So a little, I guess, backstory for me. I have a brother who is he's nonverbal autistic, and he loves Disney movies, especially like certain ones, and he watches them like daily. So there are movies in here that I have memorized from start to finish. So I don't know if that makes me like them more or less, but Pinocchio is one of those. How are we, like, what are we rating these on? Plot? Characters? Animation? Music? Like, those are, like, key things for me, I feel like. Like, casting and stuff, I don't really know too much about, like, voice actors and stuff like that. I guess just first impression. Enjoyment, yeah. I'd put 95% of the movies in that category. I feel like a lot of that is gonna fit in there for me. Loopy, I'm actually kind of surprised you didn't know. I mentioned him here and there. He's a huge Winnie the Pooh fan. He lives Winnie the Pooh, Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Aladdin, like Toy Story. We'll see all of them today, I feel like. But yeah. Okay, Matt, thank you. That'd be perfect. Pinocchio, I don't dislike. It's definitely above Beauty and the Beast, so we'll give it a B. Little Mermaid, love. See, what gets S? I feel like Little Mermaid's not a movie that I will watch over and over again, but I absolutely love the music. Ariel is one of my favorite princesses. I love Vanessa. Potential S. Potential S. It is one of my favorites. I mean, yeah, that will go in S. Soul. Okay, I've only seen Soul once. I enjoyed it. It had its sad moments. It had its learning moments. I would like to watch it again. I think it goes above C. Yeah. Little Mermaid is a classic. I even love the live action. See, I need to give the live action one another chance. I think I fell asleep. It was one of those movies I put on. I was like, okay, I know I won't like watch it all the way through. It was I needed some noise on before I went to bed kind of thing. So I give it another go. See, I don't know what this one is. I can't. What? Can we zoom? What is this? La Victoria por el What? It looks like a documental animado original. Well, that is have not seen. But yeah, if anyone's seen it, let me know what you thought. Victoria por el dominio era. Is it in English? 1943. Illustration of long-range strategic. Can I even say that word on stream? And the history of air combat. Yeah, not seen. Okay, so this one, the Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. I know the Brave Little Toaster. I'm not like super familiar with it, but Goes to Mars gives me a feeling that it's like a spin-off or sequel. I'm not gonna lie, even if it was just like the Brave Little Toaster, I probably wouldn't remember it. Pretty sure I haven't seen the toaster go to Mars. That's a not seen. Okay, Mulan. So, Mulan. See, we're gonna get into it today, guys. I like Mulan. The movie's great. I like the characters. I love the music. The plot is fine. I don't have issues with it. I do, as a Asian, get a lot of, is Mulan your favorite princess? And I'm like, no, I'm Japanese. And so it's a touchy one. But as far as the movie goes, I think that's a good B. But sometimes I just want to be like, when people bring up Mulan. They're like, you love Mulan, right? Because it's the Asian princess. It's like, no. I'm a mermaid. But it's a good movie. Music's good. Piglet's Big Move. Is it Big Move or Big Movie? It's Big Movie. I think this one is cute. So my favorite Pooh Bear movie is the Tigger movie and Pooh's Grand Adventure. I didn't really watch Piglet. I always called it the Piglet movie. I feel like that was one that came into the rotation later on for my brother. It has good music. It's really cute. Oh, but is it I don't feel like B is ranking it too high, but we don't have any A's yet, so maybe it does stay in B. I feel like I had a picture book, like a little golden book for the Brave Little Toaster. I don't think I've ever like watched a movie with it. Piglet movie is good. We'll give it a B. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen Lilo and Stitch 2. It says Stitch has a glitch. I followed the TV series a little bit, like, you know, Stitch and all his cousins and stuff. But this does not ring a bell. And I love Lilo and Stitch, so. Toy Story, okay. See, Toy Story is one where you grew up with it, you watched it when you were little, super nostalgic, but if you go back and watch it now, you can tell it was their very first 3D film. Like Andy's birthday party, it's just like a bunch of Andys running around. Like, it is very dated, but it's a good movie. I would be tempted to put it in A, but I have other Toy Story movies that I rank above this, so I think we'll leave that at a B. Lilo and Stitch 2 is not great. See, I don't even know what the plot is. Is Angel from the TV show, or is she in one of the movies? Because I know there's like a Lilo and Leroy one where there's like a red Stitch. I get all the like the TV series stuff and like the movies confused. What are you buying? Toy Story and B? I mean, we'll think about it. We'll make adjustments. Princess and the Frog is definitely a B tier for me. I love it. I love the music. Okay, guys, if you haven't seen these movies by now, that's on you. There's Ray. I cry every time. I don't know why. The little firefly, he makes me cry. So, but it's not one that I watch over and over, and I'm not gonna lie, the Dr. Facilier scene, his song, it terrifies me. Like, even now, as a grown adult, like that, the like visuals and stuff in that, they still scare me. So, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie, but I think it's a B. I was wondering that today, where did Angel come from? Here, I know she's like sold as like Stitch's girlfriend, and it's like, you know, the pink Stitch and the blue Stitch, but is she in a movie? She's at least in the TV show where they like go through all of Stitch's cousins, all the experiments, but I don't know much about Angel. Fantasia 2000. I don't have anything against the Fantasia movies. We talked about this a bit this morning, but I don't love them either. I know they're classics. I know it's like beautiful art, music, visuals, but for me. Frankenweenie. We watched this a few years ago when we were on our stop motion binge, and I liked it. It had its sad moments. I'm not gonna lie, it does fall under one of those, like, I saw but I don't really remember everything. Like, I think it could potentially be a B, but just the fact that I don't really remember it, I'm gonna put it in C. Okay, this is the third Aladdin movie. For some reason, my brother loves Aladdin, but he really liked the second Aladdin movie too, Return of Jafar. So that one's like ingrained in my brain, but the third one is The Wedding, and I've only seen it like once. It's not, I don't think it's bad, but it's nothing memorable. Like, I don't have any impression of it, so I think that's a C for me. Dinosaur. I've seen Dinosaur. I remember absolutely nothing. Like, no good impression, no bad impression. I could not even tell you what the plot is, so that's a D for me, just because I have nothing to go off of. It could even go in not seen, potentially. Oliver and Company is good. I've seen it a few times. I think it's really cute. We love Dodger, but it's not a movie that I've gone back to, or like that I'm like, oh, I want to watch that. I feel like it's B tier, but just the amount of times I've seen it and like how it lives in my mind, I think it's C. A family of lemurs rears Aladar, an orphan dinosaur, but meteors ruin their green paradise. They and other herbivores try to find a site with ample greenery and water, but carnivores chase them. Honestly, it sounds quite riveting. Incredibles! Okay. Incredibles, I really like. I would be tempted to put it in A, but the fact that Toy Story is in B, it goes in B, but then if it goes in A, Toy Story goes in A. Maybe we do that for now. We'll balance it a little bit. Saludos amigos. I am not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen the movie. So I had a Disney sing-along VHS growing up, and it had the music, the Donald Duck song with Jose and Panchito, but I don't know if I've seen the movie. Even my Disney shy hubby loved Incredibles. Incredibles is so good. The Pixar movies have such, like, I don't know, it's good. It has sad moments, happy moments. It goes through all the emotions with you. My internet just pooped. Uh-oh. Hi, welcome in. VTuber real life? Do we pronounce the X or is it silent? Jungle Book. From like a nostalgia point of view, I want to put it in B, but the amount of times I actually watch it, I think it's a C for me. Ugh, but it has such good music. But I never rewatch it. It's not a movie that when I'm scrolling through Disney Plus, I'm like, oh, let's put that on. So, I think C. I know, the music's so good, and I love... It's Phil Harris, right? I love Phil Harris. I was a huge old-time radio listener growing up because of my parents. Oh my gosh, thank you for the super chat! Thank you so much! I love your video and are my fave. Thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate. I know. The music's so good. But the plot itself... I mean, this is a movie that I do remember. But I think for me it's C. The music brings it to a B, maybe. But then we just listen to the soundtrack. So, yeah, I think it's C for me. Oh, this was one that we had on DVD. Did it have a few Christmas movies in it? It definitely... Is this the one that has like the Gift of the Magi in it? I'm not sure. I do remember it was like a Christmas shorts. This isn't the one that has a Christmas Carol in it, right? Or is it Christmas Carol its own thing? If this is what I think it is, it's a C. It's fine. It's just Christmas, Mickey and friends, I think. Brother Bear 2. I am sorry. I have not seen Brother Bear 2. Did Phil Collins do the music for Brother Bear 2? Because Brother Bear 1, the music is immaculate. I'm not gonna lie, the movie I didn't rewatch, but the music, beautiful. 101 Dalmatians 2. It's not memorable. I watched it, I remember it, but it wasn't bad. But I feel like it goes in D if these are C. I think I've only seen Brother Bear 2. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you what the plot is for Brother Bear 2. I can barely tell you the plot for Brother Bear 1. Is this the Tigger movie? It is. Tigger movie is S tier. It makes me cry every time. And this was in my brother's rotation of like, this is a movie we watch every day, every other day. And the music's good. The story's good. I cry. It's sad. Yeah. S tier. Love it. Merida. I actually just watched this the other day. It's a good movie. I love it. The music's... I mean, there's not a lot of music. Music's good. I'll give it a B. I think it's a good plot line. Family. Strong main character. We like Merida. I think that's a B. Welcome back. This is the only Pooh movie I remember, even though I really liked Pooh as a kid. I love the Tigger movie. Tigger movie and Pooh's Grand Adventure. Both great. Why do we have talking? Let's skip that. We don't like that. Next, Atlantis. Okay, I know Atlantis has a cult following. Fantastic movie. I love the characters. I don't rewatch it that often, and I think otherwise I would give it an A, but just the fact that I don't really gravitate towards it, I'm gonna be stingy with my ratings. I think it's a B. It's a good movie. It's definitely worth a watch if it's one you haven't seen. Okay, as a Tinkerbell fan, I am ashamed to say this. I have seen some of the Tinkerbell movies, I would not be able to tell you which ones I have seen though. This is like stuff that I put on in the background while I clean and stuff. I know that there's one with like a fast flying fairy, and I like the first one where she becomes a tinker fairy. I think she looks adorable with her hair down, not just random, but it's gonna go in the not seen category for me. Is this okay? Is this the Great Mouse Detective, or is this like a sequel? Because it says Basil of the Mouse. I'm gonna zoom in. Ah! No, it's the Great Mouse Detective. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. I don't rewatch it a lot. It's good. There are scenes in there that terrify me. I think that's just like a memory from when I was a kid. I haven't probably seen it more than a handful of times. Ugh. Is it a B? The amount I've watched it, I think it's a C maybe. But it's one I would give a rewatch. Kim Possible movie. Okay, not gonna lie. I watched Kim Possible on the Disney Channel when we had cable. I may have seen the movie, but I would not be able to tell you what's the movie's about, like how it's different from the cartoon. I assume it's like Kim Possible saves something and Shigo and yeah, Naked Mole Rat. So I'm gonna put it in not seen. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Okay, I have seen this. I remember when it came out. It's not bad, it's just I don't think I ever rewatched it. I think it's a D. It was like a cartoony. Was it a whole movie even? It can go in D. I do feel like I need to rewatch this though. Like, I feel like that's an unfair rating. I feel like it either needs to go in C or not seen. 70-minute runtime. You know what? I don't remember enough about it. I'm gonna put it not seen. Yeah, I'd be down to watch the not seen ones. I am. That's what Disney Plus is for, right? I feel like we're going to need a really stinky. Yeah. I agree. We're gonna need a, like, we'll skip E and go to F tier. I've never seen a Goofy Movie 2. I didn't even know there was a sequel. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Okay. I want to say that I have seen it. I know that Mr. Toad is also a cult. Oh, I'm gonna have to move myself. A cult classic. Also because of the ride at Disneyland. I had a book with the story, but I feel like I've never watched it. This is the movie with like the headless horseman and that kind of stuff, right? It's gonna go in not seen. Goofy Movie's so good. What is this? Make mine music. Oh, this cover looks familiar, but I could not tell you what it's about. You're gonna go in not seen. See, a lot of these, like Melody Time too, like, I feel like I've seen bits and pieces of it if I haven't seen the whole thing, but not seen. 101 Dalmatians is a classic. It's not one I rewatch. I love it. I love Cruella de Vil. I love the dogs. It's a B. If I watched it more, it would be an A. DuckTales the movie, another show movie that I don't really gravitate towards, but this, I remember my friend gifted me this VHS back in the day. I didn't watch it a lot, but it was like DuckTales, Indiana Jones. It was good. I mean, DuckTales is just, it's good. My frog cardigan just arrived, but my nails are wet. No! I feel like we're doing a brain exercise because I'm reaching the back of my brain to try to remember some of these. Like, literally. I'm like, I've seen this, but I don't remember at all. Aristocats, good music, good characters. It's not like, okay. I love Marie though. I love Tom O'Malley, I love Duchess. It's not on my regular list though. Like, I feel like it goes in B, the way I'm ranking things. I'll think about that one. Doug's first movie, that is a not seen for me. Toy Story 2 is... Oh gosh, does this go in S tier? If Toy Story's A, then this is S. I love Jessie. I love the music, like the one song that's in there. When She Loved Me or whatever it's called. Oh, is Toy Story 2 really an S tier for me though? If it's an A, it goes ahead of these guys. I love the toy cleaning scene though, where he cleans and paints Woody. You know what? It can go in S. My bestie loves Aristocats, but I haven't seen it. It's cute. It's worth a watch for sure. Tangled. Okay. So I love Rapunzel. She's one of my favorite princesses. I love the music. I have seen the movie many, many times. Yeah, I feel like I need to be more stingy with my S's, but we'll leave it there for now. I love Rapunzel. Phineas and Ferb. See, I don't know any of those, like the Disney Channel stuff. Wreck-It Ralph is an A for me. I love Vanellope. The first movie was great. Good message. But I just love the candy racers. They're adorable. It's a good movie. And I love that AKB48 sang the Sugar Rush song. So, that's an A for me. Also, I've seen it many, many times. You know what? I never really watched the Tangled TV series. I suppose it's on Disney Plus too. I was really excited when they announced it though, and I think the art for it it's immaculate. It's perfect. Dumbo. Okay, see Dumbo's has that nostalgia ranking. And Baby Mine? Yeah, it's a B. It's a B. The Tangled TV series has no business being so good. Okay, I'll give it a watch. You've convinced me. Frozen 2, the best Frozen movie. Like, it's an A. And we don't care that Frozen is overrated or oversaturated, whatever we want to call it. Frozen 2, beautiful. Love the music. And you know what? The plot's pretty good too. The Three Caballeros. I know the music. Again, I don't think it's one that I really watched. I would not be able to tell you what it's about. Peter Pan! Peter Pan's an A for me. Yeah, an A. Self-explanatory. Moana's an A. That's definitely for the music. Plot's good too. But definitely for the music. Aladdin. Okay, see, Aladdin wasn't one of my favorites. I can probably quote the whole movie. But it was definitely my brother's favorite. I don't dislike it. It's not an A tier for me, personally. Isn't there a movie for the TV show? For the Rapunzel one? Maybe. Okay, is this just like Winnie the Pooh's Adventures? They're cute. That's a C for me. Because there's so many better Pooh movies, I think. The shorts are fine, but... Oh, I remember this one. This came out a little bit later on. I thought, Lumpy is adorable. I don't remember the plot of the movie at all, though. Let's see. Okay. See, I don't hate the second Wreck-It Ralph. I know people love to hate on it, and yeah, it is a little silly. It's a little stupid, but I think it's funny. And I love that Alan Menken did a song for it. It's like Slaughter Race or something, right? It's just like so... It's like a Disney princess song, but it's about like a car GTA game. Okay, it's not A though. I'm gonna give it a B. And that may be ranking it a little bit higher than I should, but I like it and I rewatch it. Fire and Rescue? I'm assuming this is a Cars Planes movie. Wait, is this a Planes movie sequel? Because, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Same for Planes. I feel like it's been like on the TV or something, but I've not seen it. Baymax, I don't know why they gave it the Japanese poster. Baymax is an A for sure. And that is definitely for Fall Out Boy. See, Baymax, I would be tempted to give it an S. I love Baymax. But do I just like the music? Do I just like Fall Out Boy? Lena, hey, welcome in. We're ranking... You know what, we'll keep it an A. S is for the special ones. Also, Weeboo coming through. Let me hydrate. I am talking a lot. Chat, you hydrate too. I'll let that Weeboo go through. Alice in Wonderland. See, this is a classic. Everyone loves Alice. I love the characters. I love the Cheshire Cat. I love the White Rabbit. I love the Hatter, the Dormouse. It wasn't a movie I watched a lot though. Like, I want to put it in B, but I never could really sit through it. I think it's a C for me. Just thinking about like my past interaction with it. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Panda. Yes, Tiger movie is S tier. It's T-I-double-G-R. Get it right. See, that's the thing, Aiden. I feel like I need to rewatch some of these to rank it accurately. But, yeah. Like, I feel like some of these rankings are, like, child Abby ranking it from, like, what I know. Okay. I love Bolt. It's a dog movie, first of all. I don't have nothing against Miley Cyrus, but the fact that it's literally just Miley Cyrus voicing the main character. I don't remember her name. I just call her Miley. But I think it's a good movie. It's on the same level as Pets for me. So, is that a B? I love Bolt. I just really like Bolt. It is a dog bias. 100%. I think it goes in B. But it gets the dog bias. I have no clue what this is. It looks like birds. Valiant? Why does that look like it's like DreamWorks? I've never seen that. Can we get a summary for that? Never seen that before in my life. Piggins. Is that what it is? Are they piggins? Okay. I literally... Oh, thank you. Are you correcting your typo? Thank you for the super chat, Panda. The Tigger movie. The Tigger movie's so good. Best music. Correction super chat. I saw Cars 3 for the first time in my life yesterday, so it's gonna get a higher ranking, probably because it's fresh in my mind. I did not realize there was a Cars 3 movie out. I try to keep up with most Disney movies. I was telling my friend that I watched it with yesterday. I kind of fell off the Cars train when Planes came out. I was like, okay, we're done with that franchise. Cars 3 was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. You know what? I don't know. See, I don't know if Cars 1 would go in A for me. I think I'm just like excited because I just saw it and I liked it. I think it is a B. But it was really good. I think It was very good storytelling. It connected very well to Cars 1. Cars 2 was very much a sequel. Cars 3, it was good. Thank you so much, Kay, for the super chat. Yay! Goal reached. You guys get all of my love. Okay, Tinkerbell. Is this the first Tinkerbell movie? Oh no, this is a Tinkerbell movie. I don't know who that child is. Cinderella. I love all the princess movies. They all have a very special place in my heart. Okay, so this is one of the situations where I've seen it so much that I don't really feel like I need to watch it again, but I do like it. But I think I love it, but these are movies that I would rewatch anytime. These are like, maybe I'd rewatch. I guess it's B. Cinderella 3 was really good. This was the one where Anastasia gets her redemption arc, right? I liked Cinderella 3. I don't remember what Cinderella 2 was, though. No! Is it Cinderella 2? No. That's the one with the baker boy, right? I'm not sure if I know what Cinderella 2 is, then. I think it's Cinderella 3 that I like. We might have to look up Cinderella 2. Okay, Brother Bear is a C just because I never rewatch it. I'm not really interested in the story, but soundtrack I will listen to any day. Coco! Coco's definitely an A. Another movie that makes me cry anytime I watch it. Music's fabulous. It's actually a very popular IP here in Japan. But yeah, I think that's an A. That's a movie I would rewatch too. Tarzan 2, never seen. Chicken Little. Oh my gosh, I have seen Chicken Little. I think it's funny, it's cute. I guess it's a C. It's not one that I would be like, let's watch it, or be like, you should watch it, it's great. So I guess C. It's not bad, just kind of whatever. Oh, Coco is so sad. Ratatouille. Ratatouille's, you know what, Ratatouille's an A. I would rewatch Ratatouille, and I've seen it so many times too. Ratatouille's good. Snow White's another one that I've seen so many times. I'm not like super attached to it. I grew up watching it. It's a great movie. The music's great. You know, it's the first full-length animated film, whatever, for Disney. It's a classic. No hate, but I think it's a B. Everyone can cook. Okay, A Christmas Carol live action. I saw this in theaters when it came out. There's nothing wrong with it, but I won't go back and really watch it. A Good Dinosaur. This is another one that I can never stay awake through. I know some people love it. It's a good story, so sweet. It's one that I should give another chance. So like, I don't want to give it a bad rating, but it's not very memorable to me. But this is one, I feel like D is an unfair rating, but I don't know it well enough to put it in C. No, we'll put it in not seen, I guess. Lady and the Tramp 2. My grandma had this on DVD. It was like one of the like 3 DVDs she owned, so I saw it many times. Scamp's cute. It's a cute dog movie. It's a sequel. It's a B. Yeah. Cute dogs. It was fun and sweet, but that's about all. Okay, I'll give it a watch. Leroy and Stitch, do not know. See, I need to watch all the Lilo and Stitch. Jungle Book 2, I don't think I've ever seen Jungle Book 2. There's actually a lot that I haven't seen. Cars 2. Cars 2 is just kind of whatever for me. It had its moments. It was cute. It was funny. You know, Mater's in a spy movie. Wee. Meh. Not bad, but let's see. Mickey's Magical Christmas. Oh, I see Beauty and the Beast. Is this like a House and Mouse kind of situation? I don't know what that is. Tinkerbell. Okay, this is the one Tinkerbell movie that I remember. I think it's cute. I wouldn't watch it over and over again, but I do like Tinkerbell, so it gets to be put in B for that alone. I'm assuming this is Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is an A for me. Music, plot. Honestly, it could go in S for me. I know that there are points that are not great about this movie, whether it be that it's not very PC or like representation, accuracy, stuff like that. Old movie, yeah, but I love the characters. I love Jolly. I love Esmeralda. I love Quasimodo. I love, what's his name? Okay, big secret. I used to have a crush on this guy when I was like a kid. I forget his name though. What was his name? I don't. It's not an S though. It's gonna go in A. What is his name now? I can't remember. So much for having a crush on him. Another Beauty and the Beast movie. Is this like the third one? I'm gonna zoom up. Belle's Magical World. Oh, it's with the talking book. I've seen it. I don't. I think D. I just do not remember anything about it. I think a few of these movies will have old movie type things in them. Oh yeah, I mean Peter Pan has that. Phoebus? That's the main character. That's the captain. I can't remember. Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. That's with Kiara, right? When it came out, I enjoyed this movie. I probably have not seen it since. Like, it's a C. WALL-E. I think WALL-E gets S tier. I love WALL-E. WALL-E doesn't make me like cry, but it makes me tear up for sure. I love Mo. Mo's the best. I'm sorry, why do we have another Atlantis? Is there an Atlantis sequel? Oh, wait, this is Atlantis. This must be an Atlantis sequel. I've never seen that. Three Musketeers. I feel like I've seen it. This falls in like the Disney Shorts category. Just C, I think. The Return of Jafar is C as well for me. I've seen it so many times. Here's the Brave Little Toaster. I'm afraid that this has to go in not seen for me. I remember I had like a little storybook, but I don't remember much. I know this is like a classic though. I know many people grew up watching The Brave Little Toaster. Finding Dory. I liked Finding Dory. I liked Finding Nemo. They're both movies that I've seen many, many times. I'm not obsessed with either of them. Like, yeah, it has its sweet moments, has the cute characters. We like the Sea Otters, we like Destiny. But I think the Nemo franchise series is just kinda for me. Lion King 1.5, I saw many, many years ago. Out of like there's so many Lion King movies. I don't remember enough about it to call it bad, but I don't think it's a C either. I'll be kind and put it in not seen. Isn't this the one where Timon and Pumbaa narrate it? I don't remember the plot at all though. The Fox and the Hound 2, have not seen. Love Fox and the Hound though. Goofy movie is like, see, I don't have the nostalgia factor for this one. I didn't grow up on it, so it's a B for me. But otherwise, I think it would be an A because the music's great, the plot's great. It's a sweet movie, and I love it. It's like, you know, it's a feels good movie, I think. But I didn't grow up watching it, so I think B. Hercules, another beautiful movie with good music. I want to put it in C just because, it's not even because of the movie, it's because when you play Kingdom Hearts, Olympus is like the worst world to clear, and I absolutely hate whenever I have to go to Olympus, and that's the only reason why it's getting a C. Sorry, it's not about the movie. The movie itself though, it's not one that I'd rewatch over and over again. It's another one like, I love the music kind of situation. It is a good story. I love Greek mythology, any kind of mythology, but eh. Okay. The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. I know it gets a lot of hate. I didn't hate it. I thought it was cute. I forget her name, Melanie or whatever her name was. I liked that Quasimodo got to have his romantic arc. I thought it was sweet. I'll give it a B. As far as like the animation and stuff goes, it's a C, but or maybe even a D, but I liked it. Incredibles 2. I've seen it. Can we get a plot for Incredibles 2? I feel like I've seen it recently. It's like where Jack. It's Cookie Nom Noms. I don't remember anything about it, but I do think I enjoyed it. Entrusted with a task to restore public faith in superheroes, Helen, oh yeah, I remember this one, sets off on a mission to catch a supervillain while Bob faces the challenges of stay-at-home parenting. I vaguely remember. I think it was like last year that I watched it. We'll give it a B.
That's all we can do for now.
Mickey, another Mickey movie. I can't tell all these apart. Another Kim Possible. Kronk's New Groove. Have I seen Kronk's New Groove? I'm gonna put it in not seen. Sleeping Beauty. I watched this one a bunch growing up. It's a B for me, but it's like very close in between A and B. You know what? I think Incredibles kind of goes up here too. I don't know what this rating is, like within the tier, but there's Reuben. I don't know all these Stitch ones either. The Tortoise and the Hare. See, this is another one I feel like I had a storybook of. I'm gonna put it in not seen. Cinderella 2. Oh, I remember Cinderella 2. She's like at the castle. Oh, and she does all the training and she doesn't like being a princess. That's all I remember from it. Honestly, that's a D for me. I remember I didn't really care for it. I don't know Ariel's beginning. I know that The Little Mermaid had a TV series and I owned a few on VHS. I don't know this one. Okay, I was looking at this one. When I was looking at the tier list, it says Mars Needs Moms. I would like to see this. Is this new? Is it old? I've never heard of it before. It's a not seen. Meet the Robinsons is S tier. Most underrated Disney movie. I love it. It's cute. It's funny. It's sweet. Yeah, I love it. If you have not seen it, you need to watch it. It's good. Oh, there's another Brave Little Toaster. Oh, Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue, so it must have multiple movies. Mars Needs Mom is from 2011. What is it about? Oh, Cinderella 2 is Baker. Oh, I do love the Baker arc. Wait, what's 3 then? Oh, I think you are right. Then maybe I do like Cinderella 2. Cinderella 3, I remember. I remember she gets like the fairy godmother's wand and like, doesn't the prince fall in love with Anastasia? Oh, that's where the continuity ends. Okay, so I actually like Cinderella 2 and not 3, I think. I don't have anything against 3 really, but I guess I could go and see. But yeah, I've seen it like once. I think it's 2 that I liked. And it was either 2 or 3 because everyone hated on it. And I was like, oh, but that's sweet. Yeah, it's the Baker. It's the one where she has like a hard time doing princess trading and stuff. And like the lady at the castle's like super mean to her. And then Anastasia falls in love with the Baker and Cinderella helps her. And there's like one other story, but I don't remember. Spooky, hey, how you doing? Meet the Robinsons #1. 100%, it's so good. I love it. It's so sweet. This is House of Mouse. Disney's greatest villains take on Mickey. I'm not familiar. I don't know Disney Channel stuff. Monsters Inc. I watched it so much when it came out. I don't rewatch it a lot. I think it's gonna go in B because I prefer Monsters MU over Monsters Inc. Toy Story 4. Oh, I don't know if it's bad enough to go in D, but they should have ended at 3. I'm not gonna lie. It's an entertaining movie, so it could go in C, but I'm gonna put it in D just because I think 3 was the perfect ending. Like Andy going off to college, the toys going to Bonnie, you know, happily ever after. But now they're making a Toy Story 5. Like, stop it. Inside Out. Oh, I love Inside Out. You know, the second one was pretty good. Oh, I don't know if it's an A though. I do love Inside Out, but will I rewatch it over and over on my own? Maybe not. But it's like towards the top of B, I think. Fun and fancy free. That sounds familiar, but I don't know exactly what it is. Never seen Mulan 2. MU gets to go in A. Phineas and Ferb, I don't know any of that. The Proud Family, don't know those. The Rescuers Down Under. I absolutely love The Rescuers. Rescuers Down Under. I have an attachment to it, but as a movie, it wasn't that great. We'll give it a generous C. I don't know. I felt really, as a kid watching it, I felt really bad for the kid in the movie. I think it's a C. Little Mermaid 2, I'm sorry, I know it's an A for me. When I was a teenager, I used to go by Melody Online because I loved The Little Mermaid 2 so much. Because I related to Melody more than I did Ariel because I wanted to be a mermaid. So that gets that. Luca's so good. Luca's an A for sure. It's not one that I'll watch over and over and over again, but I like it. It's sweet. And it's just, I'm biased because I love La Luna, the short. I love it. I haven't seen The Brave Little Toaster. I'm missing out. See, once we get to the end of the tier list, you guys are gonna have to tell me which ones I need to watch. Onward was good. I've seen it like twice. I thought it was very, very sweet. I liked the ending. I would like to watch it again. I feel like I haven't seen it enough to put it in A though, so we'll give it a high B. Fantasia, again, I don't hate, it's just kind of whatever to me. I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between the older Fantasia and the newer Fantasia. Onwards is super sweet. It's very, it'll make you cry. Lilo and Stitch is S. Yeah. Guys, do you think I have like family issues? Like all the ones that are my S tier are about people getting a family. Like Toy Story 2, Tigger movie, Meet the Robinsons. Treasure Planet, I was supposed to go see in theaters with my sister, but I think I got sick or something, and then I never watched it. So, not seen. Tarzan, I don't care for the Tarzan movies. They're kind of whatever to me. Again, it's one where the music is fantastic, and that's gonna... I'll put it in C just because the music's good. We love Phil Collins. As far as the movie, it's kind of a D for me. I just was never into it. Treasure Planet is so unique. I've heard good things about it. Robin Hood, a classic. Very cute. We like the characters. It's not a D. It's just a C for me. I'm not... It wasn't one that I really ever watched. Frozen. I think Frozen's a B. But it's like higher up. Like somewhere around there. Frozen's good. It's just... we all had to listen to Let It Go. I'm skipping this song. So many times that it's kind of like a knee-jerk reaction. Treasure Planet did not have the marketing, but it was definitely a 10/10. See, I think there's so many of these that I just like didn't really know about. Like, I think, isn't Kronk's New Groove supposed to be good too? Lady and the Tramp. It's a good movie. I don't know if it's worth a B for me though. Where did I put Scamp's Adventure though? I think Scamp goes down here too. It's cute, but... Kronk's is really fun. Bambi. Okay, I don't know why, but I have a soft spot for Bambi. It's cute. Would I watch it a lot? No, not really. It's probably like somewhere in the middle of C. Adina has blessed us with Wicked and slightly cursed us with Let It Go. You're not wrong. Pocahontas. See, we talked about this. Growing up, I was not allowed to watch it because of the historical inaccuracies. The music's fantastic. I have seen it. I love Miko. Does the music put it into a C? Maybe. I just have never really watched it that much because I was never allowed to, and I knew why I wasn't allowed to, so I just never really had a connection with it. But the music, well, the one song. Emperor's New Groove is a definite A for me. I would be tempted to put it in S, but it's not one that I watch a lot. I'll watch it every once in a while. I think it was just... I remember when it came out, I watched it with someone who was a very good friend at the time. It's like a childhood friend that lived in the States, so we just kind of, you know, stopped seeing each other. It wasn't like a falling out situation, but I kind of remember those times when I watch it, so it's kind of a nostalgic, feels good movie for me. And it's a good movie. I tried watching Bambi a few months ago, and it's a very AFK watch. I would agree. And it has its sad moments. I'm on the Range. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. It was just kind of whatever to me. Raya. Oh. I enjoyed it. It was a good watch. Was it a great movie? No. Was it entertaining? Yes. Was it very much Aquafina? Also yes. I think it's a C. I would watch it again, but it was not the greatest. And the representation, they could have done better because they were like, first Southeast Asian princess, da 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 da, but it did not. They did not. Yeah. I know many people that were very upset with, the character writing and script writing and the representation. So just for that, it gets a C. I thought the movie was very entertaining though. Fox and the Hound. I love Fox and the Hound. That's an A for me. It's very, very sad. I don't like watching it because it makes me feel very, very sad. Not like a happy ending sad. It's just sad. So, but I love Fox and the Hound. Return to Neverland. I didn't hate it. I watched this quite a few times growing up. It's a B. I like Jane. Tarzan and Jane, never seen. Pocahontas 2, I have seen it. It was also kind of whatever, like, whatever. Yeah. Finding Nemo. That's gonna go in B. No, I feel like I should be kinder to Nemo, but I think it is a C for me. The badger and the fox and the owl gave me nightmares. I know who you're talking about. Lion King. Lion King's nostalgia. The music. The watching it with friends. Just like, it's like The Princess Bride. It's just, you know. It's a B. It's not a go-to movie for me. It was a great movie. The music's great. Story's fine. I think it's a B. Cars. Cars has such a cult following. It's good. And by cult following, I probably mean kids. But I enjoyed Cars 3 yesterday. I think it continued the story very well. But I don't really care to watch Cars. It gets a C for me. Disney just needs to make more good movies and stop with the live actions. Kinda. Bambi 2, never seen it. Pirate Fairy. Is that the fast flying fairy? Or is that someone else? I don't know. I don't know, Tinkerbell. Bug's Life, classic. I wasn't a huge fan. It's probably not gonna lie, a C for me. We'll just throw it in there. It wasn't. The characters are fine. It's cute, good story, but it wasn't one of mine. Okay. I've never seen this one. It's a Disney Fairies one, The Never Beast. I think this one got pretty popular, or maybe I just remember when it came out. Bugs is good. It's definitely one that it's a classic that should be watched. Another Tinkerbell one I've never seen. Black Cauldron is a classic that I have never seen, and I am ashamed that I have never seen it. So we'll put it like at the top of never seen. Is this like Nightmare Before Christmas 3D? They play it at the Disney movie theater every year for Halloween. The Reluctant Dragon, I don't know you. Sword in the Stone is a classic. It's not one I ever rewatch, but it's fine. Rescuers is A. I love The Rescuers. It's always a lot shorter than I remembered, but it does get a nostalgia vote, but I do like The Rescuers. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, out of the princess movies, it gets a higher ranking than Cinderella and Snow White. So I am tempted to put it in A. Yeah, I think so. But then that makes me kind of want to put Cinderella in A too. I'll think about that. I just love Merlin. Merlin's cute. And what is the one that turns into a dragon? What's her name again? I like her too. Up! Oh, we're getting to the end. Up isn't A. Oh, I love Up, but I never rewatch Up. Like Wally, I watch Wally more than I do Up, but Up has is Up S tier? It's like at the front of A tier. I love Doug. The Doug shorts are S tier, for sure. We'll keep it an A. Toy Story 3, I love. It'll go in B. I think I just really remember the scene at the end, and that like gets me, but a movie as a whole, I think B. You love Rescuers? I feel like you just like movies with mice and rats in them, but Rescuers is a good movie. Winnie the Pooh? I don't know which Winnie the Pooh this is. So I'll only put the ones in that I know. They don't have Pooh's Grand Adventure though. Springtime with Rue. I've seen that, but like again, it's like the Disney fairy movies. I can't differentiate them. The Wild? I've never seen this. It looks like Madagascar. Recess. I remember when this came out, never watched it. I never really watched Disney Channel stuff. Zootopia! Zootopia's a good movie. I don't like Judy Hopps. I love Nick. It's like a high B though, I think. Because I don't think I'd rewatch it that often. It's good though. And Lion King live action. You go in D. Encanto. Okay, Encanto makes me angry. So, but it's a good movie. It's a very good movie, and the music's great. But, Grandma makes me very angry. I think it's a C. Is it a B? It's a C. It's fine as a movie. There's like nothing wrong with it. I just get really upset when I watch it. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I feel like I have seen this, but I don't remember. Turning Red. Same thing as Raya. It could have been so much better. It could have been so much more. Like, why did they kind of turn it into like a Kung Fu Panda-esque vibe? It gets a C for Asian representation, I guess. But meh. The music is amazing. I see. Okay, I don't understand why Ice Age is in here. Is it? This is not Disney. Ice Age is not Disney. Oh, Lightyear. Okay, I've watched Lightyear a few times actually, because like people wanted to watch it. It's not bad. It's not. It's a C for me. It's fine. Roderick Rules. Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. No clue. Elemental. I love Elemental. Elemental's an A for me. I've rewatched this so many times. I don't know. There's something about it I really like. Oh, acquisition of studio. Okay, that makes sense. Strange World. I would like to watch it again. It's not a movie that I got super duper hooked on. It wasn't that memorable either though. It's like a C, I think. It was interesting enough, but meh. Wish. Okay, Wish should have gotten more publicity, but there also was that whole thing like, oh, they used AI. No, they didn't use AI, and I don't think anyone ever actually cleared that up. As far as the movie itself, the plot was kind of whatever. It had okay music. Like the main song I do like, and they play it a lot here for some reason. They really are pushing Wish. But like the whole star thing and Magnifico or whatever his name was, I don't really get it. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, no clue. Inside Out 2. This one stressed me out a little bit, and it's because of the anxiety character. It wasn't bad. It gets like a C for me if Inside Out is B. Also, I kind of want to bump Inside Out up because I just remembered Bing Bong and that made me really sad. That's how I rate movies. Big City I don't know what that is. Mufasa, I only know. I watched it. And I'm not gonna lie, the plot was not bad. The whole Scar thing and like how, you know, the backstory. But I just hated watching it. Like, I wish it was animation. I mean, like, why did they, why? No. And then I was kind of excited for it because it was Lin-Manuel Miranda. It was no. They could have done better. Moana 2, I watched it. I kind of remember it. I enjoyed it. I need to watch it again, but I'll give it a B. And I have not seen the newest movie yet. I tried to go see it the other day, and it was only dubbed, not subbed, and I just really want to watch it subbed, so I will save my review for this. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. We can see. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Let's look at this. My S tier. Little Mermaid, Tigger. I think Tigger movies first. Little Mermaid. Meet the Robinsons is up there. Lilo and Stitch. I think the ranking goes something like that. Up. Yeah, I think my A tier is pretty accurate. Bolt. I don't know if Bolt really belongs in here, but I just like the idea of Bolt, so Bolt gets to stay. No, Bolt kind of goes in B. I'm not gonna lie. If we're being completely honest here. Oh, I love the Tigger movie. The ranking in here is kind of like not super duper accurate, but I love the Emperor's New Groove. Rescuers is up there for sure. Fox and the Hound, I don't watch a lot, but it's up there. Elementals, good. Okay, yeah. SA, I think that's pretty accurate. I don't watch Ratatouille a lot, but I do like it. B. Soul, I need to rewatch. I do remember liking it, but after now that we've ranked everything, I feel like maybe it goes into C, but also requires a rewatch. Tinkerbell 2. And C, that sounds about. This is like movies I've seen and I don't hate kind of vibe. Chicken Little, honestly, though, could go in D. Like, D doesn't mean I dislike it, it's just the bottom. Yeah. Turning Red kind of goes in there too, if we're being completely honest. Yeah, that seems about right. And then, okay, my not seen ones. Ones I need to watch. Black Cauldron. Where'd the Brave Little Toaster go? We'll watch the OG to start with. I want to rewatch Buzz Lightyear. It feels very familiar, but I don't remember. I'd watch a Goofy movie too, just see what it's about. You know what? I'll give The Good Dinosaur a watch because I don't remember anything about it. I mean, Pooh Bear, Tinkerbell, like those are like I feel like those are also good AFK movies, as LB put it. I want to watch this. I need to find it. Subbed. The rest, like some of these, I feel like I've seen potentially, but just don't know. Like the Disney stuff, Tinkerbell stuff. The Disney Channel stuff I don't really care about. I would be willing to look up Ariel's Beginning This is the third movie, right? It's the one with her mom. I kind of remember it. There was like a music box or something. Oh yeah, I think she's holding it. But I don't remember anything about it. I think I have seen it. But that's, yeah. Oh, I'd watch Kronk's New Groove. Not that one. I give Lilo and Stitch 2 a watch too because I like Lilo and Stitch. Is Planes worth watching? Have any of you seen Planes? I just never was interested in it. Mars Needs Mom. I want to see what the plot is. I'm curious. But Planes is mid. I'm not surprised. I do remember that's probably why I kind of stopped following the Cars franchise. I mean, like the Disney classic stuff, they're gonna be good, I feel like. I just don't know what is what. Leroy and Stitch. I'd give that a watch. All the Lilo and Stitch stuff. Yeah. Is Tarzan 2 worth watching? Why is he a kid again? Is this like prequel? Sequel? I feel like I've seen Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Don't care. Oh, I'll watch Treasure Planet. Put that around there. You know what? Actually, maybe higher up. Buzz Lightyear maybe down a little more. I don't know. I've seen Lion King 1.5. I feel like that just goes in D tier. I don't know anything about Fox and the Hound 2. Mulan 2, Bambi 2. I feel like I need to give the sequels a watch just out of like respect to the originals. That's about it. What do you guys think? Do we have similar taste? Did I horribly offend your favorite movie? What would be your top S tier movie out of the ones in this list? Your number one, like mine's Tigger Movie or Meet the Robinsons, 100%. Yeah. This S tier's about right for me. Yeah. Nostalgia did kind of pick a lot of them for me. Tangled, Lion King and Aladdin, yeah. My brother came into my room and saw what I was watching and was screaming. Wait, like he didn't like my rankings? I feel like a lot of people are going to be offended that a lot of Pixar movies were lower down, but I like Pixar movies, but they're not my favorite movies. If that makes sense. Maybe? I don't know. Wait, Frankenweenie was in here, but like Nightmare Before Christmas wasn't. Was this supposed to be Nightmare Before Christmas? And they just gave it the weird 3D poster? Because if it is Nightmare Before Christmas, it still gets a D for me because I don't care for Nightmare Before Christmas. It might be. It says Tim Burton, blah blah blah. I'm not sure. Chicken Little is A for me. Maybe I need to give it another watch. I do remember seeing it, and it was cute. I never really kind of recognized it as a Disney movie, though. It felt more like a DreamWorks movie to me, I feel like. Strange Worlds Raya, maybe up a little bit higher than when I have it ranked. It's ranked low because of disappointment for Raya. Strange World needs another rewatch. Looks like Corpse Bride is on the poster, so not sure. Yeah, I'm not if it was like a Halloween spec, like what that's supposed to be. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas music, but the movie isn't as rewatchable. So Corpse Bride and Nightmare Before Christmas, I will always fall asleep. Like, nothing against it, but I just, yeah. I know most of the Nightmare Before Christmas plot because of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that was the animated tier list. Okay. What do you guys think? Out of all these movies, what ones do I need to watch? Black Cauldron, 100%. Treasure Planet. Brave Little Toaster. Good Dinosaur doesn't maybe not absolutely need to be watched. Maybe this row here. I need to get into Kingdom Hearts already. It's good. It's good. The old ones are a bit harder to play, but see, I'm very tempted to say just watch the cutscenes. People have edited them into basically movie form. But the thing is, I love Birth by Sleep, and you need context for that. And I feel like the only way you drill that lore into your head is by playing. But I cannot play Kingdom Hearts 1. The camera movement, it makes me so sick. And yeah. 2 is my favorite. I used to play 2 every summer. Now I don't have time for that when I have too many other games I want to play. I like Kronks. It's not spectacular, but it's fun. I'll give it a watch. I do have Disney Plus after all. Can't see the ones behind your head. Sorry. My big head. Here, I'll hide. Boop. What of those need to be seen? Brave Little Toaster I like, but it scared me as a kid. Oh, is there like a bad guy? Like, what makes it scary? Yeah. Tarzan 2. Tinkerbell. The Tinkerbell movies are fine. Nothing against them. I just never really got into the Disney Fairies franchise. I feel like it was after my childhood. Like some of these Fun and Fancy Free sounds so familiar to me, but that's Jack and the Beanstalk, isn't it? Is it like a bunch of movies, shorts? I thought the Kim Possible one had a different this one? Kim Possible movie? Or is there a different one? There were like 2 Kim Possible movies, weren't there? You gotta watch the Piggin movie? Wait, where's the Piggin movie? The Piggin movie's not Disney. Oh, it is. It says Disney Valiant. What is this? It looks like DreamWorks. What is it? I already don't like it. Yeah. Okay. Valiant. You know what? Okay, so this is a classic. I know that. But I don't hate my not watched list. I thought it would be worse than this. Cuz like some of these I have seen. I just don't remember. So not bad. I want to do like a Disney live action tier list at some point. The Stitch in Time. Oh, the Stitch in Time. I said Stitch. I kind of want to watch all the Tinkerbell movies. They're good. I think. Do they all have music, or am I just thinking of the Selena Gomez song, "Fly to Your Heart"? They're cute. They're cute. I feel like the Disney Fairies franchise has a decent, or had a decent following at the time. I think it's cute. The fairies all have different personalities, and they're cute. They're sassy. That's a House and Mouse movie. I feel like I've seen this too, but just like stuff. I don't know. But yep, that's my tier list. This was fun, guys. Thank you for letting me yap on and on about something that is basically my hyperfixation. I hope it was entertaining for you guys to some extent, and I didn't bore you or offend you too much. But yeah, if you like these tier lists, let me know. Maybe we'll find something else to rank. And yeah, we'll hang out very, very soon. We'll have a premiere in 8 hours and 20 minutes. I'll schedule it after this. I'll see you guys at the premiere. No live stream in the morning. I will sleep in a little bit until premiere because we had the stream today. I had so much fun, guys. This is what I love doing, talking about Disney. So thank you for letting me do this. I think we should do another one only with Disney animated series. Ooh, yeah, if that exists. I'm afraid my knowledge will be very limited on that though, but we can give it a go. Monsters Inc. and B tier did hurt my heart a little. Yeah, I can see that. Like Inside Out and B tier kind of hurt me a little bit too, but Monsters Inc. walked so Monsters University could run. That's all I gotta say. Haha. B tier hurt my heart. See, but like I had to be strict with my A tier because the good ones, like maybe some more could have gone in A tier, but I don't think any of these would go in S tier necessarily. Maybe Emperor's New Groove. Maybe Baymax. Maybe Moana. But from here, ones that could potentially go in A. Maybe Cinderella. I mean, Monsters Inc. is a good one. Zootopia. Onward. Inside Out. Some of these are potential A's. I think I was being a little bit maybe too strict with them, but they're also not movies that I will rewatch. I think that was how I was trying to decide. Like Aladdin's an A too, like content wise. 101 Dalmatas. Yeah, it's just because a lot of these weren't movies that I grew up watching, so I'm not as connected to. Like Sword in the Stone could totally be an A too. Cars 3, because it's fresh, but it was good. Bug's Life could be B, I feel like. Mouse Detective could be 2, I think. Hercules could too. I just really do not like going to Olympus and Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Would your list be different if you included rewatchability? I mean, that's kind of what I based it off of. Like, A, I would watch any day. S, I would watch on repeat. B, I like watching, but don't necessarily feel the need to watch all the time, but will watch again. C, it was fine to watch, but probably won't really go back to. And D is probably will never watch again. Yeah, I think that about sums it up. Yeah, I feel like my tier list is kind of on rewatchability for myself. Princess and the Frog, yes, it was very good. See, if we're talking about just the quality of the movie, I think some of these would be higher. Like, The Lion King's a classic. There's no denying that. 101 Dalmatians is 2. Aristocats is 2. That could totally be an A. Snow White could be an A. Hercules could be an A, if we're talking about. But then it just becomes like, oh, the good old days kind of list as well, I feel like. So, yeah, for this being my own personal tier list and ranking, I think it's pretty accurate. A few of these could scooch into A, but I think my S and A are very well curated for myself. This list would be kind of top heavy if you include... No, literally. Actually. We need to do live action though, with like Pirates of the Caribbean and those ones. It'd be interesting to see how that splits up. If we included cultural impact, like Jungle Book would be way up there. Nemo would be up there. Lady and the Tramp would probably be up there too. Robin Hood, Tarzan. Brother Bear is pretty popular too, I feel like. It's not maybe as well known. Inside Out 2, Encanto, those were very popular as well for like recent movies. I just never really watched Jungle Book that much. The snake, I didn't like the snake and the tiger. They scared me. Pirates of the Caribbean, yes, is Disney. It's based off the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. Same as Haunted Mansion. The ride came first. That's why it has such a cult following as well. Yeah, we'll find some more Disney-related tier lists. I saw there was some for attractions. I'm sure there are some for the live-action movies. And so we'll do this every once in a while. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know some people get mad that I don't like the same things that they like. So we'll do it every once in a while. Did you really like Moana that much? I will rewatch Moana. I love Moana. Or do you mean Moana 2? I like Moana. The music definitely puts it up there for me, but I like as a movie too. I like Tafiti. Yeah. I think my A Incredibles might go a bit lower for me personally. That's about right. Maybe Toy Story. This is kind of like it's between A and B. The music is S tier. No, 100%. What happens if I share this on Twitter? View community. Wait, what's view community rank? Hold on, let me. Where did that go? I'm gonna click it. Oh, okay. Here's everyone's rating from 887 submitted tier lists. Here we go. So, I guess it's averaging it. Here, I'll move out of the way. We'll look at this and then I'm going to bed. So, S tier, Mulan. Not surprising. Lion King, Aladdin. See, I feel like anyone that's millennial will put these movies up here from like music, growing up with it. Tangled, Ratatouille, Toy Story, Incredibles, Monsters Inc., WALL-E, Moana, Toy Story 2. Wreck-It Ralph, Hercules, Coco, Nemo, Inside Out, Lilo and Stitch, Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, Beauty and the Beast. Zootopia, Up. Frozen, Tarzan, Jungle Book, New Groove. Toy Story 3, 101 Dalmatians, Cars, Big Hero 6, and Cinderella. That seems about right. That, I believe it. That seems very mainstream, I feel like. And then A, we have Alice in Wonderland, Encanto, Brave, Pinocchio, Peter Pan. I'm slightly surprised that Peter Pan isn't in S, but I get it. Bolt, Monsters University, Snow White, Brother Bear, Incredibles 2, Soul, Lady and the Tramp, Finding Dory, Aristocats, Bug's Life, Frozen 2, Dumbo, Pocahontas, Meet the Robinsons. You know what? That's higher than I expected. Bambi, Atlantis, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Goofy Movie. I'm surprised Goofy Movie's not higher. Sleeping Beauty, Treasure Planet, Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, the second one. Was the first one in S? It was, yeah. Toy Story 4. I don't know how I feel about that. I hate Forky. Robin Hood, Fox and the Hound, Cars 2. I'm assuming this is Nightmare Before Christmas. Luca, Chicken Little, Lion King 2, Cars 3. Okay. Lion King 1.5, Winnie the Pooh, Onward, Turning Red, Raya, Phineas and Ferb the movie. Interesting. Then B, I'm not going to read them all off, but that's what B looks like. Goofy Movie 2, Rescuers is kind of low from my point of view. Then Yeah, I guess. I think some things have gotten ranked a little bit higher. Also, D. Moana 2 is in D. It wasn't that bad. Mufasa's in D. Wimpy Kid. Like, some of these I don't even know. C. Strange World. Wish. Inside Out 2. See, I feel like this is people going, oh, the new movies are so bad. So, whatever. Elemental's in C. Ice Age. I don't know why Ice Age is in here. It's not Disney. I don't care if they own the company or not. I think they're probably lower because people have not seen them, if anything. This movie did not do well. Elio? Is it Elio or Elio? It's Elio, right? They didn't do any marketing for it. The preview I saw for it looked really good, but people have not been rating it very well. Some of these I'm surprised are in B. I'm not gonna lie. But some of them are ones that I didn't really watch, so. Oh, where's the... Oh, Fantasia's in B too. The big ones are up top, I would say. It's very, very balanced, I think. B is thick. Yeah, it's the newest Disney movie. Disney Pixar just came out. The all movies of Walt Disney. Oh, people retitled them, I guess? No? Yeah, I think so. Top tier. I've seen 100,000 times. Best of Disney. Well, that's cool. You can see other people's lists. Oh, this person has Lion King and Aladdin in their S. That's interesting. Yep. So, yeah. Tier list. Very fun. If you guys want to do this, I'll post the link in Discord. Well, yeah. I will say goodbye for now. Thank you again for letting me ramble and talk and do this. I had next stream judging your tier list. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? You know what? I do it. Yeah. I'll head off. I'll see you guys at the premiere in however many hours, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Thanks for letting me do this. This was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed it. We've talked about doing tier lists for so long, never have. Now we finally have, and it's great. Insulting you personally. Judging your taste in Disney movies. Okay, guys. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Stay hydrated, and brush your teeth before bed.